The darkness of the forest was punctuated only by the sound of twigs snapping and leaves rustling underfoot as a group of friends made their way deeper into the trees. They had heard stories about the old, abandoned cabin that lay hidden in the heart of the forest, and they were determined to explore it. As they approached the cabin, they could feel an eerie presence around them. The front door creaked open on its own, inviting them inside. The friends cautiously stepped inside, their flashlights illuminating the musty and damp interior. The walls were covered in cobwebs and the furniture was old and decaying. One of the friends, Sarah, started to feel uneasy. She couldn't shake the feeling that something was watching her, and she felt a chill run down her spine. Suddenly, a loud, ear-piercing screech echoed through the cabin. The friends turned to run, but found that all of the doors and windows were now boarded up, trapping them inside. Panic set in as the friends tried to find a way out. But no matter what they did, they were unable to escape. The screeching continued, growing louder and more frenzied. Suddenly, ghostly apparitions began to materialize in front of them, their faces twisted in terror. The friends could feel their breath on their necks, and they knew that they were no longer alone. As the night wore on, the friends found themselves being pursued by the apparitions, their forms shifting and changing as they got closer. The friends huddled together, trying to stay brave in the face of the unknown. Suddenly, a figure appeared in the distance, beckoning to them. It was an old woman, dressed in tattered robes and a cloak that covered her face. She offered to help the friends escape the forest, but only if they agreed to accompany her on a journey. The friends agreed, and they followed the woman deeper into the forest. The journey was long and treacherous, and the friends soon realized that they were not alone. They were being followed by the same ghostly apparitions that had pursued them in the cabin. But the old woman was determined, and she led the friends to a hidden temple deep in the forest. Inside the temple, the friends discovered that they were in the presence of an ancient evil. The ghostly apparitions were actually the spirits of those who had dared to enter the temple and awaken the evil within. The old woman was their only hope of escape, but she disappeared as suddenly as she had appeared, leaving the friends to face the evil on their own. The friends banded together, fighting against the evil with all their might. But it was a losing battle, and they soon found themselves on the brink of defeat. Just as all hope seemed lost, the old woman reappeared, holding an ancient artifact that held the power to defeat the evil. With the artifact in hand, the friends destroyed the evil and escaped the forest, never to return again. They were forever haunted by the horrors they had faced, but they knew that they had emerged stronger and braver than they had ever been before.